How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ and this is another episode of Team Fortress 2, and in today's episode we're playing Demoman, and I gotta say, this has so far been the worst episode out of all of them. Not only I played on the same fucking King of the Hill, great, I love that show, I watched it all at some point, I remember doing that. One summer I just watched the whole King of the Hill. I remember liking it, and did I finally show you my spy? Yeah, check it out. It's pretty cool looking, isn't it? I spoiled it. It was supposed to be a surprise. Why did they do that? That's my edgy sniper. I kinda like my edgy sniper. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an edgelord, but here's my fucking NG. I really like my NG too. Heavy, my soldier, my pyro, my medic. They all look cool. It's just Demoman and Scout that I don't have anything in this account. But doesn't matter since I'm not even gonna play with any weapons. I did incredibly bad in this episode. Not only I got few kills. We played on this stupid map twice. I don't like this map that much.
4, 3, 2,
and it just fucking annoyed me that I did such a bad job of trying to hit anyone. Try to hit that sniper all the way up
the
there.
control point is being captured.
Failed. Didn't even shot me in the head. That piss rifle's the worst weapon in the sniper arsenal. And what? There's another nigger killer? Really? There's Doctor
F1
Nigger
if
Killer?
you're not gay.
Control point.
What is this? F1. I'm not gay. Well, I didn't press F1 because my computer doesn't fucking allow me to do it. So I guess I'm gay. Shit. That kind of stuff. Kinda what am I homophobic? What is wrong with me? No, but really, my computer, when I'm pressing F1, it just kinda mutes my computer because that's what the button is assigned to mute the computer. And it doesn't end up voting for anything. F2 doesn't work either. It's kinda sucks. Do I get a kill in this fucking episode? Demoman, real name. I got another kill. Look at that. Demoman, which his real name is actually Cavish the Crew. Yes, the mercenaries actually have names in this game. They're actually full-fledged characters and not just like blank slate for you to fucking play as. Even though I suppose your own customizations of them aren't canon. I guess you could say I'm playing as the canon soldier since I... Oh yeah, and you can do this, and I can get stabbed in the back. That was fine, I'm a dumbass and I didn't fucking thought it wasn't fine. I even saw he was even dressed as me. And he even shouted out medic on the chat and I still ignored that. I must suck really bad. Mini turrets are really cool. And actually, I kinda use mini turrets at some point, I think. The game lags too bad. Maybe I got a false memory, maybe I didn't do that bad in this episode. I just remember that I did this map over and over and I don't like this map. I think it's a little, everything's a little, I don't know, close together. There's no any route I'd like to take. I don't know how to describe this, I guess. It's just like... I guess don't know what the fuck to do with myself on this map. Maybe if I was a spy, then I would know what to do. I would fucking get behind enemy lines. Try to kill them. But since I didn't do that, I was playing as Demoman in this episode. I just kinda really sucked. I was trying to set up a trap for people, for them to run into it and then get blown up, but it didn't work. It didn't work at all. I figured it's not just pointless to set up traps in like places where people would run into. Also, predicting the fucking movement of these grenades is something really hard.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I set up the bombs and it didn't kill anyone. That sucks. Ooh, this bird looks pretty fucking cool. I think he has a fucking Dark Knight hat. There's so many hats in this game. There are promotional items for other games. There are weapons that are pretty much Deus Ex. I think it was Deus Ex.
Mission ends in 10
The
seconds.
previous one. Whatever the fuck it was called. Not the Mankind Divided, but the other one.
3, 2, 1.
What's going on?
You failed.
We lost? I don't even know what the fuck we were doing. Whatever, we lost. That's a cool demo. But I finished off 2 people. That's still something.
Here. That's what
Competition begins in 10 seconds.
I got 5 kills.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Throwing money on the ground.
Get moving.
Pansexual Fury. Why is that on my screen?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Control point ready. Get going.
Thought I got some of that, but I didn't. By the way, I remember how about half a year ago there was a whole controversy with this game. Video gamer, that's it was not a controversy, it was more like an inside controversy where some kind of file gets updated in the game, and what it ended up causing was that every crate from a recent update would just drop unusual hats. I think it was the case. I think it was the case for like 2 days, and that you would get guaranteed unusual hats, which are supposed to be extremely rare and extremely valuable. So getting them every time you open a crate makes them pretty much worthless. Like I think it was Andreas, San Andreas reference. Better have fucking been a San Andreas reference.
Alright, the control point is being captured.
Or else I'd be mad. And what the fuck happened to me this time? Medic Saw is just ridiculous, dude. It just does too much damage.
We
Too
have
much of
lost
it.
control point.
Andreas ain't doing anything, just stand still. And I tried to get one myself because I was like, fuck yeah, I want some of that free shit. Well, not free because it's talking about a key, but I would buy it just to get a fucking unusual. Maybe the prices would go back to normal and I would be rich. That didn't end up happening, and because I wasn't logged in to Steam for like a week. Because for some reason when you're logging in on Steam, like from a long absence, then you have to wait a week until you can trade and do other shit. No way, the reason I tried to do that is not to get a unusual, it was just simply those crates that dropped. It was not every crate, it was like a crate from the recent update from the game. And those crates ended up being like expensive, and I felt like maybe I have some of them, maybe I can sell them. But I didn't end up selling them. Because I couldn't fucking use the Steam Marketplace, because I wasn't logged into Steam for like a week. Which is the minimum amount of time you have to be logged in on Steam to receive any cool shit. I don't know about that guy. By the way, that's the same fucking guy that we met last episode. I don't know if it was because I recorded this episode right after the previous one that I got assigned to the same guy. Maybe it was the case, but I remember how in Crash Team Racing I would make fun of the fact that I'm like racing against random people, right? But a lot of the times I would literally run into the same fucking people. I used to do a thing because I'm just a fucking asshole and I think I imagine my nickname's like the best nickname possible to make. Seriously trying to get him from all the way there.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
And I was rating people's nicknames. Just like playing and like, oh, 4 out of 10, that's a cool nickname. Cool, short, easy to remember, great nickname, 10 out of 10. And I would just run into the same people because I would just remember their nickname. And I could probably met someone with the worst nickname I have ever fucking heard. Worse than, I don't know, anything I've heard up until now. Which was Workout Food Love. That was the guy's name. Or girl, I don't know. But it was the worst fucking nickname imaginable. And it was on PlayStation. And they added a fucking ability to change it, but you can only change it once. every other change you will want to do to your account, to your name, will will cost you. So yeah, I did pretty shit. Fucking 6 kills and 16 deaths. God damn it. This guy's using a rocket launcher that's pretty much the same as the basic one, right? But the thing it does differently, which I'm not sure if it doesn't make it better, is the proportions of the grenades you're shooting are different. Which means that if you shoot a grenade at a wall, it won't bounce as much. They're like heavier for some reason. And maybe they're actually more manageable because of that. I might actually want to try out this new rocket launcher. I mean grenade launcher if I'm gonna be playing Demoman again.
You failed!
Shit, I failed, I better hide. Surprised nobody saw me. Yeah, we did pretty shit. I did pretty shit. I was hoping to play on anything but fucking Harvest. But no, I guess these people really liked Harvest. Democracy. I didn't have anything to say since I lost the vote. Nobody voted for Sawmill though. Because nobody likes Sawmill. I kinda like Sawmill. Maybe I'm not wrong for liking it. Ah, Jesus Christ, my fucking neck really hurts. Look how many points I have. Look how much fucking time on Sniper I have. 84 hours. That's fucking over 4 days, I think. Not, but almost 4 fucking days of non-stop playing Sniper. Unless it also counts all the time I just kind of pick Sniper and then I just sat on the spawn not doing anything. This guy was a fucking spy and I didn't realize that. It's funny, he tried to pull a fucking trick stab on me, but it didn't work. Not because I'm that good, it was just because I'm a dumbass and I got lucky.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, such good fucking music. Oh, there was an enemy named fucking Bomb Flood. What the fuck does that mean? I see it all over Twitter. Is it like caption this, but in a different language? Why is it in a different language? Why don't people just say caption this anymore? Then I see Bomb Clod. What the fuck does that even mean? I don't know, do I fucking give a shit enough to actually fucking care what that means?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh man, a stab in the back.
alert. The control point has been tested.
Should have utilized my fucking paranoia gaming skills and just keep on fucking
We have
keep
lost
turning
the control
around like I
point.
was saying a couple of episodes ago. I bet at a Christmas Team Sniper Rifle because there's just this many fucking customization options in this game, and none of them are fucking free. Well, some of them are if you don't want them. But let's be honest, every single instance of someone unlocking a cube is probably choosing one of these 3 item servers. Jesus Christ, so many people ran into a spawn. It's hard to fucking predict the way the grenade will go. They just sometimes like you shoot the grenade the same exact way and it will bounce in a different direction. Trying to predict someone's fucking grenade, someone's movement and shoot a grenade directly at them to cause the most damage, which is what I'm usually trying to do. Really sucks. There's a grenade launcher in the game called Lock and Load. Lock and Load, like the Lock Lake and and it's a really cool grenade launcher, but what it does, I like using it. I used to use it all the time at some point. It doesn't bounce it around the grenade, but what it does instead, I tried to run back into that place, but I got stuck on a fucking fence. That sucks. Of course, that is the worst episode, or the episode I did the worst. But shooting someone directly in the face with a grenade would cause a lot of damage to them, which is usually what I try to go for, because it would just basically make me really powerful. And I remember one time, spawn opened, I just shot a grenade, and I think like I killed 5 people with 1 shot. And it was funny because it was like my friend making fun of me for using that at the moment. Oh, why use that? It's like a skill-based weapon. It's fucking
Mission
fighting
ends in
something
60
easier.
seconds.
And I just killed 5 people with it. I wish I did anything as impressive in this fucking playthrough. This medic's probably gonna fuck me up. Never mind. Yeah, Demoman's melee was the fucking model. Because he was drunk. Unless you pick a sword, like the guy on the spawn had a sword. Which, like I was saying... Oh my god, what happened? Why is the footage frozen?
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
It's frozen for long? No. Oh, how did I not notice that? Obvious, bro. See? You can totally hear me running around shooting my grenade launcher, but you can't fucking see me doing that. Oh man. OBS. Why do you have to do that to me, boy? I died. I don't even know how I died. And I failed. What? The fucking footage just broke? What's happening? Is the fucking video player I'm using broke? No, the video's playing. It's just nothing's happening. Oh, that's a fucking good sign. And now the sound's cut off too. Oh, there we go. Something changed. GG, well played.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
Maybe for you, bro, but for me it was shit. People dancing conga. Oh, I'm dancing. Yeah, I wasn't dancing.
Fighting already.
And the heavy episode, the next one. I was playing the first match. And I think I did pretty well as a heavy.
3.
Even though I don't really like heavy, because I think in my opinion it's like the most boring to use classes.
The
I
control
don't know,
point is
it doesn't have any weapons that make its tactics like any different. It just always kind of just pull out the minigun, start shooting people as soon as you see them, and that's it. And he moves so slow. It's annoying as well. I thought maybe someone tried to cap the point, right? Like, I saw people trying to cap it. Soldier, like a CSI agent. But I didn't fucking hit anyone. Fuck. By the way, you know what I learned? I remember Moon Man from that McDonald's commercial from a long time ago. He was like the guy with a moon for a head, and he used to like play on a piano and play music, right? I broke my bottle and made it into a fucking tulip. That's nice. Ooh, and it froze again. Lovely. I think this actually was me freezing. Maybe? I don't know. I think it was, if it was seriously me freezing, then it would have been a little bit more chaotic, maybe. Because it seemed like I actually knew where I was going, so yeah, it could possibly not have been my fault entirely. Sophisticated chimp. Oh, interesting name. There's this door part of this next to the spawn that I'd never fucking seen open. How the fuck did this guy gotta kill me like that, man? Sick. That was good. Why is the video player fucking option bar keep disappearing? I wanna actually pause the fucking video and then end up making my commentary fucking not match what's happening on screen. Yeah, this might have been, I don't know. I'm just gonna blame everything in OBS. My It's the enemies from every fucking direction. What, I killed like 7 people so far in this whole episode? I did pretty shit.
We have captured the control point.
Good. Garbo. Aw man, he was above me, you dumbass. Tried to shoot him. He was too fast for me. This fucking heavy motherfucker was too fast. It didn't even hit him once. Sucks to be me. This guy had a fucking needle stuck in his brain.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
I wonder who shot him with a needle. My chance. Kill the fucking sniper. I did it.
We have lost the control point.
Kill the heavy. How am I missing? Steal the rescue helicopter, quick. I'm surprised.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I don't know, I don't remember ever before having like a meme. Like no Lego meme so far, unless you were like part of the meme Lego community.
We have secured the control point.
But like it's dedicated fucking meme that just all people use. But I like the memes where it's kind of like takes some skill in editing to do a meme, and it's not like just some fucking image and caption to it.
Alert! The control point is being captured.
Or some reaction image or whatever the fuck. I hate the memes with like a reaction face. It's like, oh, when you get a bad grade at school and your mom yells at you and takes your Game Boy Advance away. And then you could put any fucking face underneath and change the expression of what you felt during that moment. Which probably never happened in the first place, but like if you would put a sad face like, oh man, I got a bad grade and my mom took my 3DS away from me or my Game Boy Advance I couldn't afford. And if you put a smiling face or something, you would be like, oh man, I'm so glad my mom took a Game Boy Advance from me for some reason. Maybe because I'm implying that you help me get motivated to work at school and get better grades. Like a little bit of a wholesome fucking shitty ass garbage cup stuck in me. Or you could put a completely ridiculous face and leave it to interpretation as to what the fuck you meant by that fucking move.
We have captured the control point.
I think I would do any better on these fucking harvest maps if I played as a different class. Maybe I'm doing bad because I'm playing Demoman. Maybe Demoman is the hard class because we can projectile like that. Player Goblin got kicked. I don't even know what he did. We're a hacker. So why the fuck were we doing this bad? Kill him with a bottle. Nah, I did it. He didn't die. Still got a nickel killer. Peace have been achieved. Why the fuck are you guys doing this to the game? 100 real nigger killer. Ain't that the same guy we had last fucking episode who got kicked? Well, I bet it's not a real person. What the fuck you meant by you? What are you doing this to the game? I bet it's someone who just fucking ironically named himself nigger killer. Seem like they're a bot, and they're not. You know what? The amount of time it says nigger in series, I wonder if he'll be taken down for hate speech. That's what they're fucking called. What am I called? Killers? Oh, hello. Oh, Melion. Ice Cold trademark fucking killed me. Kill this game already. Why do people who are playing Team Fortress 2 want it to die? Because it is like the curse to play the game forever? Damn, video gamer, you did well. Bomb Club, that's one of the better players. Crack that soldier. Hey, what if you call it soldier? Pass the weapon, soldier. Soldier.
Prepare to compete in 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, because it's around 3 because we won. Both won so far.
3, 2, 1.
Nice is 6. Can't read administrator. Yes, the voice actor for administrator is actually married to the voice actor for sniper, which is pretty funny. Is it funny or is it just simply an interesting little trigger? I think it's just a little trivia. Oh, I killed somebody. See, people are talking about on the chat. What's up with all the Afro-American killers? That's what I should have fucking said. That they're all bots and they ruin the game, and they, you know, and the video gamer didn't understand why the fuck they're on every single server. In the no, it was last episode where there was 2 people talking on the chat and they were just fucking annoying. And I have my suspicion this guy might have been hacking, but just because he killed me doesn't mean he's hacking. But no, it happened all too fast to be human reflexes. Yeah, TF2.
We have lost control point.
Overwatch for fucking sure. I don't know. Meant that TF2 is better. Oh, I got him. Oh, my medic didn't survive though. I'm so sorry, medic. My best friend. My pocket medic. You son of a bitch. You bastard. He has a fucking diamond back, which is a pretty cool revolver. Does a lot of base damage, and every time you destroy a construction, you get crits on it, which is a pretty useful thing to have. Especially when you're coming up against snipers with fucking razorbacks or just a tougher enemy. You just run at them and fucking shoot them with crits, kill the guy. Similar weapon is like the opposite of that weapon. It's one of the weapons engineer has, which makes it every time he loses a construction. Which I'm not sure if destroying them yourselves counts. Might not. Because then you can just simply build that fucking dispenser over and over and destroy it. Just to get crits, and you get crits in a shotgun. It's actually a shotgun I'm using because it's just the best one. There's a lot of cool shotguns. Engineer, but I don't know, I like that one. And the revolver I'm using on my spy is obviously the Ambassador, even though I think that one, the one revolver that's like really short, that's like a really small pistol, that one's pretty good too. Diamondback's pretty good. I'm not even sure if that's actually what it's called. Diamondback. I think that's what it's called. That one's pretty cool too. That, get him! Oh shit. Almost had him, 10 health. Almost fucking had him. Wattam has always made revolutionary stuff. Quit smoking and then enter. View more FOV in console, then your desired number. You were talking about FUV? Look at it, state of TF2. What do you mean? That it's still played by more people? And that it's constantly fucking in top 10 most played games on Steam? I don't know if I can go with just being fucking mad at these fucking bots. Because the guy who just killed me, I'm quite sure he...
We have secured the control point.
At first I wasn't sure, I thought maybe he's hacking, maybe he's just simply a fucking good sniper, who knows, could be that. I think fucking hacking, mate. Random crit in the face, didn't even let me fucking... My foot lays on the ground.
Hold the point.
Hold the point, mate.
Point, guys.
Fucking long till you kick this butt. I don't know. What? 1 week old. By the time it comes out, it's gonna be even older. So I guess you never see. Scouts are quite good against Demoman because they run fast, and hitting a scout with a fucking grenade that flies really slowly is kinda hard. Ooh, random crit. This time they're on my side. He isn't even on my cold vote screen. That's weird. Have the hackers evolved? Oh yeah, I guess the hacker's red. Never mind then. Okay, bro. This guy is quite definitely hacking. He ain't even looking in my direction. He just look at the fucking kill chat or whatever you call that. He's just killing everyone left and right. He just doesn't let anyone live. He just shot me. Oh man. I got dominated by 2 people. Great to see all these hackers are still at large. What a game.
You failed.
And we failed, and I probably got killed because they just ran in. Fucked me up. Ah shit, end of the episode. See you fellas in the next episode. I'm gonna have to stretch out this stupid ending.